Not real. Fuck. Jesus. I wasn't here for a second. What the hell? Good to read out Bloodsucker. We're, you know, let's keep the subplot going. Yeah, that's our subplot for this one. But you know, we had Good Boy, we had Archer Girl, we had Fountain Girl. You know, we had a couple characters we were following, right? For this one, it's Hitler. It's AI Hitler. Let's get the far side of the moon. Yeah, let's get from AI Hitler. Thing is, if she became a villain, she'd be more interesting than even fucking Twice Peaceman. That's the worst part. That is honestly the worst part. True, see, like true. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another. I didn't swear. Sorry, but I do swear. But just that was so unnecessary. Welcome back to another Fate Extra CCC stream on a Wednesday. Because guess what? I couldn't do it on Monday, so I'm making it up on this one. I get it'll be. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be a long stream. It is. As long as yesterday, probably not. We'll see, right? So this is Wednesday. There we are. There we go. No fudge in it. Right. The Sakura Labyrinth. Right. Hello. Oh. Yeah. That to Sakura. It's true. As I leave the school building, Sakura stops me to talk. She wants to see me off.
気をつけてください。迷宮の中は彼女の領域です。もし出会ってしまったら、絶対に逆らったりしないように。
Who the fuck is her? Her? By her manner of speaking, her must refer to the Labyrinth's ruler. No, the cause of our dilemma sounds like maybe Sakura knows what our enemy is.
そうですね。私が言えることじゃありませんでした。
Sorry, I didn't mean to give you plot.
すぐに帰ってきてください。
I didn't mean to give you plot information. I'm sorry. Just ignore what I just said. Like, okay. Alright, peace out. But, hi, Gil.
なるほどな。あれは急降車を司る AI だ。校舎の外では何の力もないのだろうよ。しかし思わせぶりなセリフではないか。あの女、この先に待つものを知っていながら黙っている。ムーンセルの取り決めであろう。味方ではあるものの、AI としての規律からは逸脱できぬ。
It's true.
結果真実を語れず、人間に信用
He's gonna call you a slur again? No, he's not! He might, though.
まさに人形の悲哀というやつだ。だが同情などしてやるなよ。有効利用こそ兵器にとっての幸福だ。お前たちは旧校舎の囚人だが、あの女は月の囚人。せいぜいうまく使ってやるがいい。
I see. Bye. Sure, Gilgamesh is right. Sakura's words concern me, but our first priority right now is to investigate the Sakura Labyrinth. Not an arena, certain the far side of the moon. That again. Is there really something waiting for us? I'm out. You're hawking and gammy, huh? Going around even though you just woke up. Quite the vitality. For the masters like yourself, regular NPCs and magic NPCs are taking refuge in an old school building. On their side of the moon, in the Holy Grail War, there were tons of you masters. Here we outnumber you. The old school building is safe for now. Even the black noise invades here. Free to take a walk around. Okay. Into the tree I go! Oh. That's why it feels more deliberate. What the fuck? What is this song? Labyrinth Layer 1. Escape from New Moon. I sense myself descending into an abyss. After the feeling of a drowsy intoxication wears off, I myself in a strange space. 20 streak! Let's fucking go. First sight was out of the setting sun against the horizon and towering castle spires all around. Can't see the ground. Life extends out before us like a strong thread. The smell of iron blended with the breeze. Sustaining this sublime scenery is an unconcealable scent of blood. Hello? Mushabu. Dinner confirmed. Can you hear me, Gammy? It's the student council room. Currently, our resources are set to prioritize of safeguarding you, your digital shell, Gammy. What we call an arena, that there is the far side of the moon. A null realm, formed out of imaginary numbers. Say that again. Measuring every number that composes you, preventing the collapse of your significance, Gammy. The answer from Leo is all clear. What if number measurement and collapse of significance means that as long as they're monitoring me from the student council room, my position won't be lost? Yes, to make a simple comparison, you're underwater. You think of it as us giving you oxygen to breathe, Hakunan. The monitor and sensor are both excellent. Though we can't scan the Sakura labyrinth, we can substitute you as a monitoring device to survey the surroundings. The labyrinth has the structure of an arena. What are these biosigns? Biosign readings are all across the labyrinth. Biosigns. Basically, there are humans in the labyrinth who entered before us. No, since the gate was only just built, the life forms should be inside the labyrinth. If they are, then that means in the Sakura labyrinth for them to start. Perhaps victims who couldn't escape to the old school building. It's likely, I think. But how strange. Despite how large these biosigns are, I can't read any ID. I'm sorry. Currently, these biosigns are unknown. Hakunan, can you see your map? You can read your surroundings as well as things like enemy readers in the area. That said, all that we can do is fix the camera on you and monitor your situation. So, please take every precaution. If things become dangerous, please return at once. As Sakura says, we're maintaining the staircase between your current location and the school building right now. If you experience any peril, head back. Now then, let's explore the area. I've been listening, so this is that arena place. A rubbish design. It'll serve fine to test your measure. There's everything a mongrel worth toying with needs. Now, let me your magical energy. Let's embark on a long-awaited hunting. Be sure not to bore me. Aye, bro. I'll fucking try. Ace. Gilgamesh boldly gazed over the arena without a shred of fear. Brooke trembles at nervousness. Compared to me, who can hardly tell left from right, Gilgamesh's composure is on a different level. Speaking too high for a man with 207 HP. It's fucking true. One attack from Arch on your toast, buddy. Not how I look at it. I'm the follower here. It's an unknown space to Gilgamesh too. Despite that he stands majestically. Maybe because of those unwavering absolute values he holds in the face of anything. My anxiety gradually mounts. The son of Gilgamesh and I are in the same boat. Would I be able to handle a servant so severely egotistical? Oh? Oh, you're... Every step of the way, huh? Crunchy. Every step of the fucking way. Okay. What? Micro adjustments? Oh my. Alright. It's not that bad. It's just like, huh. Okay. Well, if you're not an enemy, I don't know what is. Uh-huh. That's the enemy program, isn't it? Gimme. You remember how to fight? Well, it's the same battle system, so I should know, yeah. Right? Sure. Clueless. Fuck me, ball. Yeah. We'll fucking ball chat, whatever. Fucking we ball, here we go. Impressive. Well then, let's commence with the extermination. It can't be that different. No, it's the same. No, okay, it's the same. It's just confusing me. There's an escape button? There's an auto button? Is the auto even... How smart is the auto? Oh, okay. I see. Alright, auto, bye. What? That's really funny. Wait a minute, that's the same animation from... Back of it! Can't believe this. Also, I noticed that his like 2 short hit was the same animation as Archer's like extra hit. Well, we just started, bro. Why is that acting strange? Defeating this hostile program so gallantly. Let's see a look at defeat. Okay. Okay, so you know you become trash. That just now was him weakened? Wait, does this mean we're in a pinch? Why is this servant even more smug than usual? You're a fraud, we get it, we know. Huh? So you could boost yourself to max level. You just refuse to. You just refuse to. Exactly. Also, hi Angela. You're not being the allegations, bro. So he wants me to fix him. Yeah. He could fix himself and just be done with it, but he wants me to do it instead because he's fucking lazy. What on earth is he saying? I said what he meant, but there's no way I'm just gonna say, sure, okay. No, master, trust me. It's not your time to use my NP. Trust me. Like, nameless ever left. Damn. You know. The man trying to have body therapy here? That's what I'm thinking. Like, what kind of therapy are we talking about here? I think so much lowered his levels? He's pushing his rehabilitation onto his master? And more, he's saying that I'm supposed to consider all that toil an honor? Don't lump me with you. Do not lump my ass with your ass, bro. The fuck? No. I never asked for that kind of common ground. Actually, I wonder what's been going on with this servant recently. I think he may be heartless by nature. He starts cheerfully talking about how weak he is. He's not even getting angry. Golden King will answer my call within the depths of the abyss. Gilgamesh. It seems like I'll be able to learn about the servant's nature through ordinary means.
レオ、宝具について質問を。スキルはともかく、宝具は健在か？
Couldn't tell you. No, a phantasm. Its own trump card. Proof that one is a heroic spirit. Which reveals one's true name. All stones have a legal have a legal representative of their origins. No. All stones have a legend representing their origins, which you can treat as a weapon. If they're a famous fencer, they wield a secret sword technique. A heroic spirit in mythology, they wield the miracles spoken of in their legend. Gilgamesh is no exception to that. However, there's no reason to think that I should know what Gilgamesh's noble phantasm is since I just contracted him. You gotta lawyer up, say with suit for sexual harassment. Yeah, I have it, but like, you don't get to use it though. It's literally arch all over again. I'm fucking sick. God, this just makes me think of that one meme I saw. Where it's like every verse of Gilgamesh, he's like, my noble phantasm, my greatest weapon? Nah, you'll never see me use that shit. And they have Gilgamesh and FGO. It's like, nuke that singular swordsman with air. It's like, yeah, alright, bro. You know, dude, this is an antithesis. Really are fucking more than the same. Can I have FDO Gilgamesh instead? He'll nuke a fucking cat with AO if asked for it. Like, have that one? Yeah, I know.
宝具はともかくサーバントが初期化しているのは事実です。あの金色の人、サーバントランクは EX でも性格や状態に問題がありすぎる気が。
Yeah, he's absolutely fucking broken. But yeah, there's a couple issues.
おや、そうなのですか。では問題ありませんね。逆に幸運と考えましょう。
Where's the good fortune? How?
1から10に進む。最弱から最強に至る。何もないところから窮地を乗り越えて成長する。それが誰の得意分野なのか、僕はよく知っています。
Leo,
リ
please.
ハビリはマスターの仕事だと言いましたね。英雄王。安心。いえ、刮目してください。
This is how it feels when the final boss becomes your party member. Yeah, I finally get it now.
あなたが選んだマスターは類まれな資質を持つ人物ですので。
I don't know if he's gonna agree with that, bro. Yes, I don't know if he's gonna believe you right away, bro.
では、探索の再開を。あなたたちならこの逆境もプラスに変えると僕は確信していますよ。
It's so bleak, chat. Leo is not approvingly at Leo's words. It feels strange that Leo knows more details about Gilgamesh in Pocket on Gaming than myself. In my hazy memory. Can't let it stop me though. Anyway, let's press on. Gil, there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow in this place, bro. You fucking liar. Oh, yes. Yes. I'll show you my full strength tomorrow. Buddy, you know there's no tomorrow. Exactly. Fuck's sake, Gil. Can I get my hands on you? Oh, come here, ball. Really? It just fucking wings it. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, the first one didn't fucking matter, obviously, because that was all break. That didn't matter. So, it's time, chat, to get our most trusted resource. The WCNC EPRAT. Well, Crafter Not cheat sheet, enemy pattern reconnaissance assistance tool. We are so back. I say we'll see how long we need this thing, because I did not need it for very long last time. Near the end of the game, obviously. Oh, see, the OC is fire. So guard. This is how it breaks. I'll assume it's just this, and then boom, boom, and then. And I'm just making assumption here. So, fight! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Why did I think this show was gonna be challenging? What am I thinking, bro? Why am I thinking? It's the first enemy and area of the game. Why am I thinking? Oh! My beloved. Wait, you get skills by leveling up now? Like, as in not altering your soul. Huh. I mean, it makes sense. We don't have the altering the soul, like, church available to us, so it makes sense. You gotta give us skills in some way. And this makes sense. You have to regain everything you lost. Which, I didn't mind the soul thing, though. I will say I didn't mind that. But this makes sense, given the context of the game. This makes sense. Also, I noticed, I did look at that thing, and this is what I got. This was my period bonus. I think it was a period bonus. The save 5 thing was these. It was the gym. I can't even equip them though. So then what I can do with it, I can't even equip it in here at least anyway. So you know, there's that. Yeah, unless I'm doing something wrong here. So I got something I can't even use. Thank you. Yippee! 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 Oh. The gates! The gates! Also, I like the little zoom in. I like the cinematic zoom in when you get the extra attack. Wait! Huh? Wait! God fucking damn it. I didn't even do anything. Oh. Dusting up the walkway. Bro, what'd I do? I know. Well, no. No, Gilgamesh, there's not. No. Wait, but Gilgamesh, to get a Babylon also counts as MP. You said to you when you use your MP because... Shut! Jump! Doesn't count! What the fuck is this? Someone gets Sora on the phone? There's a keyhole to be opened. And you're playing Kingdom Hearts. Well, replaying, I should say. Does somebody get Sora on the phone? Gil, do you have a phone in your gates somewhere? I'm sure you do. You have every treasure in the world. A phone's a treasure. Certain door blocks our way. Also, the arena continues past this door. Past this door, though. Yes?
見たことのない扉ですね。材質はブラックアイス型プログラム。セキュリティレベルはスター。
Star?
さくら、何ですか？このスターという記号は。
Ah, you see? Okay, so Leo, the star is... I play Tekken, it's fine. So the star means, in this instance, it means to neutral. Star means neutral, so clearly it's a neutral key of sorts. The security level is neutral, which means it's simple, right? Easy to solve. The code is probably just 1111. This guy, so yeah.
私も初めて見ました。セキュリティレベルはサーバントのパラメーターと同じものです。
Huh?
最も強いセキュリティレベルは A、弱いものは E。例外として EX がありますけど。
Oh.
スターなんてカテゴリーはありません。待ってください。映像を解析します。これだけ視覚データがあるなら、ここからでもスキャニングして。嘘。計測不能。
Nissan didn't eat the last tomato. Not
カ
again.
ウントがオーバーしているんじゃなくて、数値にすることができない。
But it's a star. It's not a numerical thing. It's a star. It's an icon.
ありえません。ムーンセルのライブラリにもない新種の防壁なんて。
New? Oh. Sakura shrieks in astonishment. From my perspective as a Moonsa AI, this story goes against common sense. No, apparently it's on a level that shouldn't exist.
その防壁については後だ。周囲の量子が大きく揺らいでいる。
Okay.
用心しろ。俺の勘だが。
Oh. Oh. Julius? Comms cut out midway. What's in this new council room? Trying to buy a sandstorm like interference. Don't reach me. There.
そこまでよ。三流マスターとその下僕。スカンピーのくせに人の心をまじまじと見ないでくださる？
Okay, so when I said it was gonna be a long stream, I think this is kind of what I meant, because I don't think I want to deal with this shit at all.
わお、マンボウ。
No. Oh, God. God, what did I do? What did I do? Just tell me. Just tell me. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I suddenly hear a voice and turn around. No one's behind me. Where's that voice coming from? No, more importantly, this voice. Recall correctly. How the fuck did you come out of there? Hi, Tosaka.
ようこそ私の城へ。これっぽっちも嬉しくないけど、歓迎だけはしてあげる。
What do you mean your castle? I mean, this looks like London, I give you that. What do you mean your castle?
この墓標のごとき城が住まいというか、よほどの浪費かと見える。貴様の知り合いか？
Don't call me Kisama, I heard that. No, I don't. Fuck's sake, yes I do. Yeah, she's Tosaka-rin! Just saw the master participate in the Holy Grail War. With a spectacular ability and a shooing to win. However, by the way she spoke just now, I don't know if she's the rule of the labyrinth.
まるでじゃないわ。まさしくよ。相変わらず気の抜けた子ね。
So what is happening?
その評価には同意しよう。
Damn!
しかし間抜け面は貴様も同様だぞ女。今この無様な迷宮の主を名乗って。
Damn it, Gail, don't agree with her. I mean, actually.
そうだって言ってるじゃない。私はこの城のクイーンにして、ムーンセルの新しい城。
Literally. That servant's killing us.
そう。しぶとく生き残ったあなたたちを管理支配する月の女王様とお呼びなさい。
If you're the queen of the moon, then the moon's already fucked, huh?
これだから女というものは俺が言うべきことではないが
No, you're right. No, you're right. No, you're 100% right. Nah, nah, nah. You are 100% fucking right. She is awful. We hate her. W kill? Let's go. Unexpected criticism from the King of Heroes. Aside, Tosaka's the Queen of the Moon? Stubbornly survived is referring to Leo and me. I guess. He's saying that she controls and rules over us.
そっちの考えもお見通しよ。月の裏側から出たいんでしょ。だから唯一の出口であるこの迷宮にやってきた。でも残念。絶対に出してあげないから。
Why?
絶対表に戻ってどうするの？あなたの実力じゃせいぜい2回戦止まり。すぐにやられて死んじゃうだけよ。
Only my friends get to call me by Hakumi, bro. You don't get to call me
そ
that.
れとも自分から死にたい趣味なわけ？
That too.
そういうことならここで私がいただいても OK。
But yeah, like, Tosaka, you are not my friend. You do not get to use my nickname. Someone has to play the OG extra. See, exactly what I'm saying. Someone didn't play OG. Unbelievable. Even for me with my hazy memory, Tosaka's uncharacteristic behavior comes as a huge shock. Tosaka did believe him. Meritocracy. Fuck this word, bro. Meritocracy? Whatever, man. It's a word that's fancy and we can't pronounce it. She also had honest and integrity. Honesty and integrity. My rival, someone more dependable than anyone, has such a cold air about her now. Because that's how she's always been! She's always been like this! Wake up! She's always been like this! Integrity, help this, right? Like, no, this is just who she is! There you go, use my last name instead, bro. Damn. Our? Our? Tosuke is serious. Licking her lips, she raised an arm threateningly. So many kind of Tosuke fans are having the time of their lives right now. True. They approve for her being a master. Command seals. The quality's gone downhill. You're fucking right. Oh, he's back. Huh? That's not. Lanza? That young girl with the red hair? Sure, Tosuke Soren was in fact a lancer. This is kind of different from what I remember. Oh, that's my fucking girl right there. That's my king right there. That's my king of heroes right there. That's just a bodysuit she's wearing, right, chat? That's just right in the chest on the chest area. That's just a bodysuit, right? Like it just looks like that. That's not actually just, you know. Like Gil, there's CY. She has no chest. Pig? I don't know what to consider it, but is she talking about me? What should fuck me for? You know what the worst part is? In Ordeal Call 3 in FGO, CL makes a comment about Elizabeth reminding her of someone she knew. And that being Dan, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it. No wonder I always had a weird air about Elizabeth Lancer here. Too late. Yeah. I tried to help. I couldn't help myself. FGO, man. But I did not think she'd show up though. Good, good. Don't start tearing out her own hair. She's spewing nonsense, but I shall fill with madness. Last time I saw, I could tell that this red girl has defeated countless servants. The image can probably detect the waft of blood coming from Lancer better than I can. Bye.
本当はバーサーカーなんじゃないかって疑うくらい頼もしい感触持ちだし。褒めてもお金はあげないわよ、リン。そっちこそ今日も目いっぱいただ働きしてもらうわ。
I mean, if you two want a private room, I can give you one. We got private rooms back at the school if y'all want some time for yourselves, clearly.
その切り返し最高。楽しいわね、リン。
Is that like, bro, if y'all want some alone time, we can just dip and go to the right, because there's always a path there. We probably can keep going that way if y'all want some time for yourselves.
株で大失敗した時ぐらい楽しいわ。
開いた口を塞ぐがよい。何も驚くに値せんだろう。マスターとサーバントは似た同士というしな。
Yeah. This is the part we just walk away. Of course, there's no time to be stunned. Honestly, I want to pretend like I saw nothing and just leave. That's so uncertain blood is a real deal. What do we do? Fight or run? Well, let's refight. Yeah, that's not. What are we, cowards?
謝ったな、雑種。まあよい。これは貴様の戦いだ。最後の茶番に付き合ってやろう。
Oh.
行きなさい、ランサー。レベル1のヘナチョコなんて串刺しもいいとこ。ソーセージよ、ソーセージ。了解してよ、リン。考えなしは肥えた豚以下。ネズミほどの価値もないわ。
Okay.
貧乏人は藁でも食べていればいい。私のステージに。あなたたちは。
Actually, she's level 2. Well, I'm saying level. I'm actually level 2. Fraud. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Fucking fraud. Use air, man!
マンボウ。
Just use it! FGO Gilgamesh has nuked for less than this! The servants clash. Yaku was decides surprisingly easily. Gilgamesh is defeated, unable to do a thing. Can't even save my servant. Gilgamesh cannot win. So his death means that Master's death. I no longer have any strength left. Fuck. Why is he gotta be a fraud? Let's kind of tell you how weak you had become, and yet here we are. That was when you don't listen to my advice. You're in that cage, you won't be able to leave. For sure this time. Reflect on things. Consciousness falls into darkness. Actually, the darkness is creeping up on me. It just happened. Focus I normally shouldn't have been able to use didn't exist, they should have. I knew it. Something about this world is strange. Crazy. Anyway.
それでよい。本来なら八つ咲きにしても飽き足らぬ指示だが、小兵は小兵らしく、生にしがみつくがよい。
Yeah. I agree with my servant. If else fails, retreat, or something like that. And our opponent's abilities are who they are. The more our stats are reduced. Challenging them here won't accomplish anything. Besides, while hard to believe, Tosuke and Lancer are so busy laughing that they don't notice what we're doing. Slowly, quietly, we'll retreat. We're sufficiently far enough that we can make a break for it. Oh my fuck.
あれ？ランサー？カモネギは？
Oh my
もしか
fuck.
してもう倒しちゃった？
I was kidding about the... I was kidding. That we just walk away while they're having this fucking bickering contest. Oh my fucking god. I was kidding!
は？私、一歩も動いてないわよ。っていないわね。リン、あなたバカじゃないの？ あんたにだけは言われたくないわよ。
Run through the labyrinth. But in Tozuka, that red servant's voice behind us. They seem to be chasing us, but it brings up two new mysteries. They were blocking our way, and they completely changed Tozuka-rin. The way Tozuka spoke, she's the ruler of this labyrinth, and the madman who trapped us in the school building. What on earth happened to her, I wonder? And where's Ronnie? Man! It's up to her Ronnie's in her too, or something. Oh no, I have to fight Ronnie. Oh, hi, Julius. I appreciate you coming out here for me. Oh, we finally connected. Are you okay, Gammy?
申し訳ありません。
Just now, there was an odd jamming. There's some sort of singing voice was obstructing our voice channel. However, we were getting all your visuals. We had confirmation of Miss Tosaka and her servant. We need to prepare some countermeasures for the wall and the jamming. Please rest for now, Gammy.
報告します。
You know what, Hakunen? Here's my minister employee just created my room for you, so please use it. It's located at the back of the second floor, so just to cut off all the monitoring. A fully private room. Our calls will still go through, but other than that, it's okay to sleep in as much as you like. Hi, Julius. You okay? So, back. You heard from the student council. Return to the second floor as my room and rest. School is currently under maintenance. It is an old model after all. Can't let it end up like the nearest side school. The system is down except for one room. PTs are in a forced sleep. You hurry back and get some rest too. Okay. Well, thank you, Julius. I'll do that. Surprise Ronnie around here somewhere, right? Surprise Ronnie. Surprise Ronnie. She'll eventually. God damn it. The back of the second floor. Right. Right, no. I made this assumptions. It said in the back. And that's a corridor, isn't it? I gotta put a little sign up. Let's go. Holy fucking man spread. Am I sitting on the floor? What is this angle? I'm sitting on the fucking floor, ain't I? And the private room Sakura prepared for us. This space is totally just for my servant and me. Outside the window, it's nighttime. Proof that we're not connected to the school building right now. Here we can talk about things you don't want others listening to.
みすぼらしい部屋だ。王が身を預ける寝所とはほど遠いが、貴様には相応の場所よな。
You're right.
だがまあ、安宿にて悪態をつくのも旅の醍醐味だ。良いぞ。俺に不満はない。
Hooray! He likes it!
椅子は俺が使おう。貴様はその部屋の隅に
Oh, I
あ
am
る
on the
感
floor.
じの四角で膝を抱えて眠るがよい。
I am on. Okay, so I am on the floor. Got it. Now then, the old me would have probably obeyed him in his haughty attitude, unwillingly. Things are different now. As far as his fighting goes, the King of Heroes stock is crashed. Like, what's up with those stats? Rest on it easy unless I at least mention this. Not life and death for me, after all. Take a deep breath, once again get up all my courage, straight to Gilgamesh, and... What's that? Take a fucking guess, pal, whose fault it is. Don't take a guess, me. Just spill it already. You just said that Gilgamesh was an extraordinary servant. If that's extraordinary, then the Moonsun market is going to crash and make the oil crisis look like a joke. Holy They said, give Hakunen character, and they gave her some fucking character. What the hell? Damn! they say give her character or give us misery, and they gave us a character, alright? And so it's about Gilgamesh aside. I can't accept this unless he explains why he became so weak. Still applies today. Fuck.
確かに弱体化の経緯だけは俺のみが知る事情であったな。仕方あるまい。しばし待て。
Gilgamesh says and snaps his fingers. The moment a ripple undulated in the air, porcelain-like objects appear. Anyway, I look at it. They're wine and wine glasses.
何話は単純だ。俺は他の英霊どもと同様に
Bruh.
サーバントとして権限した。ムーンセルが催す聖杯戦争に参加しろという題目の上にな。だが俺は強力すぎた。ムーンセルが欲するのは最強のマスターではなく、
Honest.
最後に残るマスターだ。
I can kind of believe that. I can kind of believe it. I can kind of believe it.
初めから結果を確定させてしまう俺はこの聖杯戦争には向かぬ。故に月の裏側に封印された。
That's why there's a chance. There was no chance that anyone on the near side summoned him in the original extra. That's fair then. It's just like us. He was trapped here too.
たわけ、俺と貴様らを同列に並べるな。俺は自らこちらに踏み入ったのだ。
Of course you did.
7人の魔術師による乱戦ではなく、128人の勝ち抜け形式とは笑わせる。一言で言えば、欲望の味が薄い。
True, it is kind of just sign up and hope you win. Like, it's no, like, ideology warring thing. It's just sign up and just beat everyone else.
俺にとって、表側の聖杯戦争など退屈極まる。
Exactly, like, there wasn't much drama that could happen.
策謀、徒労のない群像劇など、俺の舌に合わぬ。
Well, there was drama, obviously. There was things that happened, but not like that, no.
故に、俺は表側に見切りをつけた。月の裏側の暗闇は、人間の悪性情報を閉じ込めたものだ。
Exactly, like, it's very simple.
そのよどみ濁りは、原初の混沌に近い。ちょうど良い静けさでもある。なので、ネアを作り、大敗の夢にまどろんでいた。
This is his predecessor, which is wild because I like that for once we finally got just a normal Holy Grail setup because that's something I always wanted. Like I've always wanted from start to finish a normal Holy Grail war, no fuzz, no muzz, no random bullshit coming in the way. Just masters, servants, going at it, winner takes all. At least that's how I see it. Like I've always kind of wanted to see what a normal Holy Grail is like. Every Holy Grail war has some bullshit in it. Always some bullshit. I mean, even if Fate Actual had some bullshit in it, because of course it did. It has to. It's just how it is. But I didn't mind it being just like simple as start to finish, just a Grail war. But after having experienced it, I'm ready for the shit to be mixed up again. Obviously, like this game. He plunged into that sky of darkness out of his own volition. Or one could say that he yielded himself to a peaceful sleep. Soon is the recreation of the heroic spirit who performed great feats. Though his human nature is far from the norm, it's on a totally different level. Even in that darkness means losing oneself. No heroic spirit will probably have to stay awake and never sleeping so they can maintain their self. This man did not harm himself while staying asleep. Truly, he wouldn't die even if you killed him.
だが少しばかり眠りすぎたようだ。何しろ1000年、いや、永遠に近い時間、体を虚無に預けたのだ。
No comment.
俺の魂が薄まることはないが、性能が錆びきるのは仕方あるまい。俺の弱体化はそういうことだ。まあ良いではないか。そのおかげで貴様は助かったのだ。地獄に仏も貴様の国のことわざだったな。
Yeah.
謹んで俺のリハビリに励め。良い機会だ。 俺も弱き者の立場とやらを楽しむとしよう。
I suppose. He says that dumping his own problem on someone else. I still can't get a grasp on who he really is. This is undoubtedly Gilgamesh's true nature. A rogue spirit who flat out rejects the Holy Grail War, calling it foolish. No one's ally, unreliant on anyone. Self-centered servant. Maybe that's why he made a contract with a novice wizard like myself.
そういう貴様はどうなのだ。記憶は戻ったか。
Hell no.
表の聖杯戦争だけではない。聖杯戦争に参加する以前の記憶すら失っているというではないか。その割には落ち着いているようだが。
Mom? Of course not. Not remembering who I am terrifies me. This situation is too bizarre to worry about that right now.
そうか。それほどに表側に戻りたいか。では、改めて念押しをしておかねばな。
What?
俺は表側に興味はない。脱出するという目的は、
Yeah.
お前たちだけのものだ。
Yeah, second we leave, you ain't coming.
だが、その目的が果たされたとき、お前は死ぬ。
Oh.
表側に戻った瞬間こそ、お前の生の終焉となるのだ。
What do you mean by that? Perish? Me? I don't understand what that means. My only hope is to return to the near side. What does that have to do with death?
決まっていいよ。お前には霊樹がない。聖杯戦争に戻ったとき、お前はマスターとみなされず、ムーンセルに処理される。
Motherfucker.
まあ、霊樹がなくともサーバントさえ残っていれば、戦いは続けられるが、宣言した通り、俺は表側には出向かぬ。
God damn it.
結果、お前は表側に帰還した時点で、霊樹もサーバントもいないウィザードとなる。次の対戦相手に殺されるだけの命だ。そら、どうあれ死の運命しか待っていまい。お前はこれから自らの死期を早めるために戦うというわけだ。
Great. With a cruel smile, Gilgamesh speaks of a hopeless reality. On realizing it, I grip my left hand tightly at the proud command seals. Can't believe it. Now I've come to realize the gravity of it all. When I used to build my command seals, I ended up sacrificing my very life to this servant.
そう暗い顔をするな。全く希望がないわけではないぞ。例えば、表側に帰還した後、他のマスターから霊樹を奪い、新たなサーバントを得ればよい。
I have to find another master, kill him, and take their command seals. I fucking see.
あるいは、ここで俺を上回る力を獲得し、名実ともにサーバントとして使役するというのもある。せいぜいあがくがよい。
Kid a
俺
moment.
はその
Literally.
様を魚に楽しむ。退屈せぬうちは付き合ってやろう。無論、いつ契約を切るかは俺の自由だ。夢、俺の機嫌を損ねるな。と言いたいところだが、それでは話にならんな。凡夫である貴様に万全は求めぬ。できない者にできないことをやれというほど、酒が回っているわけでもない。
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
契約を切る自由だけは貴様にやろう。すべてを諦めたとき、ただ一言告げるがいい。
I get to sever the contract when it's needed.
もう何も残っていないと。
Never left for me anymore. There's nothing left. I was in that darkness. That's the one thing I chose not to say. Never till the very end. A foul servant this guy is. He laughs, saying that a time will come when Hakan again will speak those words he refused to speak. And anyway, why would I sever our contract? Gilgamesh would probably kill Hakonongami. It's not fighting for Hakonongami's sake. The demon accepted the contract to savor Hakonongami's story. Okay, what? Why are we constantly in third person, bro? Why are we using third person here? That being the case, the instant Hakonongami gives up, I'll become useless to him.
いいぞうだ。 婦らしい顔をするようになった。そうでなくては付き合いがいがない。では明日に備えて休むがいい。この事件は根が深い。休息なくして生存は難しかろう。
I see.
そして忘れるな。これは俺の戦いではない。
Right.
お前の戦いだ。それを肝に銘じておくのだな。
Yes, yes. Too much words etched into my mind. Goldstone emphasized this to me. This is Haken on Gami's battle. This is odd. A plain statement, but it takes a load off of me. This is my fight only. Flipping that logic, it also means that I should act however I please. You know, Nimbus, we in this together. We fight and die together. It's so good to be back, Master. Thank fucking God. Hell yeah, we're cooking again. Let's go. It's just us. We're us against the world, you know, Taishi. He was like, ah, bro, you have fun. We can do what you want, man. I don't know. Though I'm sure he said that to make me feel better. Though he didn't. The feeling that this arrogant servant isn't so bad. I can't trust his character, but I can rely on him in battle. With that hunch in mind, I fall asleep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, what? Up to a ringing sound, like an alarm clock. A call from student council room. Looking over to getting plenty of sleep, I see the school is in sunset. The school really doesn't have any concept of day and time, it seems.
目は覚めたか。王より目覚めが遅いとは呆れた高顔さよな。でどうだ。月の裏側から脱出するという目的に変更はないのか。
While we were sleeping, I can't believe this shit. Went back to near side as I returned so I could die. I'm aware of that. I'm lying if I said I wasn't absolutely terrified. Yet my goal stays the same, nonetheless. After all, I yelled out that I won't quit. Then summoned the servant. Thus stopping here wouldn't be a mistake. True, true. People die sooner or later. It's a matter of time. What's important isn't how long we live, but what we leave behind. I had something just now, as I saw part of a hazy memory.
青臭い理想論だが、達観よりは見応えがある。お前は強がっている方が様になるな。
Okay.
よい。ではその通りにするがよい。俺も二度と確認。
Drown in your ideals.
貴様は貴様の信念に溺れるがいい。
Drown in your ideals and die.
そうだ。生徒会室からの呼び出しだ。迷宮の解析が済んだのだろう。あの赤い女の話を聞きに行こうではない。
Yimich heads off on his own again. He's after him in a fluster, but I think he's in somewhat of a good mood this morning. Oh, what do you mean, good mood? God fucking damn. Hello, AI Hitler. Please don't talk to me. I'm an advanced AI in charge of cleaning. I'm a different level than you people. Oh. It's the same as always. Alright. And we're back again.
早速ですが前回のおさらいを。まずは初期代理の兄さんからどうぞ。
The two girls, just in case. Two girls. Which two girls? The ones on the right with the camera shift? They're talking to each other? Yes? Okay. I'll remember that next when I leave this place.
迷宮探索の成果は2つ。1つは未知のルーチンで作られた防護扉の発見だ。あの後、記録したデータを元に解析したが、プログラムを読むことさえできなかった。
Why, of course.
レオンにできないということは、他の誰にもできないということだ。
Yeah, okay.
あの扉のハッキングは不可能だろう。
Boy.
兄さん、それ大げさじゃないですか。 僕はお手上げでしたけど、他の人ならあっさり解けるかもしれませんよ。
Like Rodney!
まあ可能性はゼロではないが、生徒会はあの扉をシールドと呼称。今後はシールドの突破が最優先課題となる。
実際シールドを抜けないと先には進めませんからね。では会計代理のガウェイン、どうぞ。
どうぞ。
あなたが遭遇した遠坂凛とそのサーバントについて分析結果を伝えます。結論から言って遠坂凛は本物です。彼女の言動にはおかしな点が見られましたが、大まか我々の記憶通りの性格でした。
No, yeah, this is normal. Yeah, this is normal. She's her being an asshole. That's normal.
いや、あそこまでなんでもない。
No,
続けてくれ。
no, no. She was. No, she was. No, no. She's always been. Yep, that's always been.
彼女は月の女王を名乗り、彼女を捕らえようとしました。我々のことを生き残りとも。理由は分かりませんが、彼女がこの事態の原因であり、我々を閉じ込めている敵と見て間違いないでしょう。遠坂凛のサーバントはランサー。これも我々の記憶通りです。多少の差異はありましたが。
There's a cool blue guy with a red spherical deep O, but you know, not now.
いや、ガウェイン卿、さすがにそれは。
ユリウス、レオの結論に何か異論が？
続けてくれ。確かにどうあれ倒さねばならない相手だ。中身がどうだのはさまつな問題だった。
それでこそユリウスです。では続きを。ランサーはサーバントとしてそれほど強力ではありません。
Damn.
せいぜい B プラスから A クラスです。油断しなければ十分に撃破できる相手かと。
I don't know, man. I got a clip saying otherwise. I got a clip saying otherwise, bro. Slandered? Yeah, it's just the way it is. That's what I'm saying, bro. I got clips saying otherwise about her being strong, bro. I don't know. I may have stated that nonchalantly, but a B plus to A storm is top class. That's what sucks about the standard prodigies have.
また通信を妨害したのはランサーの特殊スキルであることも判明しました。ランサーの出自、宝具は不明ですが、妨害に関しては有効な周波数を複数用意しましたので、今後は対応できるかと。
完璧です。さすがですね、ガウェイン。騎士として戦うだけでなく、魔術、電子戦の素養まであるとは。
いえ、これも騎士のたしなみ。政権の担い手だからといってそれだけにあぐらをかくのはどうかと。王ならともかく騎士は政権をぶっ破するだけの簡単な仕事ではありませんから。
Right.
さて、現状この2点が僕たちの前に立ちふさがっている問題です。質問はありませんね。
はい、会長、小生の出番はいかが？
I don't know about that one.
ないようなので話を進めます。
Are there any questions? Yes! Is it my time to do something? Anyway, no questions. Fucking ignored.
女王を名乗ったミス遠坂とランサーに関してはまだ情報が足りませんが、
God, that's
戦力
good.
さえ増強できれば十分に対応可能でしょう。
The treatment of Gato is honestly perfect.
問題は
I would hate him, but this is just funny.
こちらは明確な方針のもとかからないと打開はできないでしょう。
And the way things are looking, we don't really have a time limit either,
ですので、
so...
摂政員キアラさんにこのデータを渡してきていただけますか？
Sure. But why? He asked me a date on the shield. I might passing this on to Kiara, but I wonder why it's for her. My king! Please stop blasting the enemy forts. There's nothing left for us to occupy. Excalibur! Like, bro, what are you doing?
どうしても何も可能性の話です。現状、僕たちでは解析できないのなら他の方に当たってみるべきでしょう。彼女が風文通りの方なら非合法の防壁破りを知っているかもしれないという期待はありますが。
I hear rumors about Kiara? What in the world is that about?
よろしくお願いします。僕と彼女では話が成立しません。価値観と立場が違いすぎて。
Right.
殺生院、殺生院。はて、どこかで聞いた覚えが。
Okay.
なんだこの頭痛は。頭が割れる。
Gato, that's you thinking. That's you thinking. Stop doing that. It hurts your head when you think too much, so probably calm down. Pull the devil an extra. But, Gato, you're thinking too hard. Stop thinking.
なんたること。その名を思い出そうとすると小生、どうにかなっちゃいそうである。
I'll let Gato do his thing. Nothing else going on, so I'll try meeting up with Kiara. As a member of the student council, I intend on putting forth my best effort! All for one and one for all, Gandhara! Alright, bro. I like my room. If anything inconveniences you, please tell me, okay? Yes. Hello. To first find a method to get through that shield gate. Shield. Get me? Maybe Kiara says you in. An amnesiac master and a servant who can unleash her full power. Shield in this labyrinth. These aren't looking so good. No, not you. You. A servant in need of rehabilitation. Sergeant Herda is the king of heroes. As negligent. Fuck this word, man. Damn. Negligent. There we go. I can't say it. Negligent of him, though. Yet, there is no use in criticizing him now. Lady Harkonnen, I would imagine your anxiety. You're fucking right, you can't. Cleaning supplies in here. You're sweeping up the student council room with a broom or a dust cloth. Go away. I want to see him doing that stuff. It's bleak, Gawain. Truly bleak. Hello. Well, it's like I don't get how she feels. Stick until the end. This one should fit just right. Me, a man with capable stats would make for a nice husband. But Mr. Julius and that son are awful nuances. Nuisances. Please quietly go away. Damn. Huh? No humans. Oh. Same thing as always. Janako! You got him in some situation? Janako. I'll watch her, okay? I'll reject your invites until my last breath. Okay. Kiara, please help me. It's not that they want to talk to Shinji, I just have nothing to say to him.
未知のアリーナに侵入したと聞きましたが、そこで何かあったのですか?
Yes. I care about what occurred in the Sakura labyrinth. But how, with the back of the student council, we forward into that unknown area. Arena. But how we were obstructed by that mysterious wall and met with Tosaka.
なんということでしょう。私が自らの力不足でいじいじと壁のシミを数えている間にそんなこと。
Look how magical through the concept without making it something sexual? Probably not. We'll see.
ですが、私安心しました。
Never mind.
桜迷宮だなんておとなしい顔なのにお盛んなのですね。
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah. What do you mean lustful? Claps her hands together while blushing. Why?
だってさくらさんの中に大勢で強引に入るなんてそれも初めてだったのでしょ?
It's a tree! It's a tree! Look outside the window, you dumb!
そんなあらごとを面と向かってお話しされては 私も女ですから。
I'm changing my opinion of her. May actually be quite the oddball. No, say the word. Just say it how bad it truly is. Oddball does not cover it.
は？そういう話ではない？桜迷宮というのはアリーナの名前？あらあら。まあ。
I know who she is. I know of the name Kiara. I know she's got like a summer version, and that's it. There's Faces another one, but I forgot what class that was. But other than that, I don't know anything about her. Yeah, like I don't know anything about her. I actually don't have her on FGO. I don't have her at all. Never bothered to sub for her. She was limited. She's like a limited character, but I just never bothered. She was kind of whatever to me. But yeah, no, I know nothing about her.
ごめんなさい。
I'm learning as we're going.
身勝手な妄想を聞かせてし
Oh,
まい
okay, I guess I didn't know that she was horny as
そう
fuck,
ですよね。
given her
あなた
voice.
に
But
限って
you know.
そんな。
okay. Hakunon, what? What the fuck? Why do Kiara has any in-depth knowledge of sex at all? Putting that aside, I hand over the shield dead I got from Leo. I message word to Kiara and ask for her advice. Little details she might think of will help. And then
拝見させていただきました。これは解けません。い
I
え、解いてはいけないものです。
whatever weird shit happens between these two constantly, like just let it happen. Kiara says she would stare straight at me and rebukes me for trying to destroy the shield.
ですが、そう言っていられる場合ではありませんね。
Not really, no. I kinda wanna get out of here.
このデータの方に、その遠坂凛さんという方は何か言っていませんでしたか？
She was a queen of the moon, yeah.
その扉に触れたら許さない。デリカシーに欠ける女性の敵。悔しい。けど感じてしまう。とか。
No conversation with Tosaka. Now that I think about it, I look into someone's heart. Is that something to that effect?
やはりそうでしたか。この防壁は秩序だってロジックでできたもの
It's
では
her
ありません。
heart?
これは人の感情、見せられない本性、属性を実体化させた心の壁です。
This is interesting. We have a mix of like Danganronpa shit, Kingdom Hearts-esque with the way like hearts are materializing in this kind of way, and then Persona 4, with the true character and qualities one don't want to show anyone else. Is what the shadows in P4 are, right? Because those are like the exaggerated emotions that a person feels. Fate, the Persona, X Kingdom Hearts, X Tiger Robot Edition. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the? There's a concoction of mixtures in here. This is interesting. Actually, I wonder, since they both released in the same year, right? Fates, Extra. Which one was first? So this was July 22nd, 2000. Oh, that's the original Extra. When was Extra CCC released? Was it 2013, right? Like 12? 2013. So a year after P4. Maybe they took some inspiration. Honestly, I'm not saying that like this game took like a year to develop and that was it. It probably took a little bit longer than that. But in the time it was being developed, maybe did they, got some ideas from seeing the other kids coming out, you know? Like, huh? Danganronpa, clearly. Definitely Danganronpa. Like, for sure. With this whole situation we're in. For sure. I feel it too much. To write the... That's what I said, like, no. They might have, you know, like, trailers and all that shit and stuff like that, right? So... Interesting. Interesting.
地上ではサイコセラピーの際、患者の精神にダイブして苦しみの原因を取り除く医療法があるのですが。
I mean, you know what they say, chat. Nothing's original anymore, right? Everything borrows from something. Everything gets some ideas from something else, and how it becomes, you know, something today. Which is fine. Oh, that's not a problem. That's just the way it is. But you take what you can from things you learn and go through, and then you try to make something out of it. And sometimes what you end up combining, you know, from your past experiences, it becomes something wholly original in itself, and boom. From combining things you know and have experienced, you made something original. The goal is never to truly make something original. It's just, you know, see what you can do with what you know.
その際、高い確率でこの壁は現れます。疑似量子化したウィザードを追い返す、あるいは消滅させる最も危険な防壁。レオさんは医療、臨床心理学には疎いのでしょう。
No, that sounds about right.
無理もありませんわね。
Yeah, that sounds about right.
とはいえ、これほどの規模と強度のものは私も初めて見ました。
That means...
リンさんは強く、私たちを拒んでいるのですね。
What was that thing you said, Minin, about like the Far Side content in in Type Moon stuff? Far Side, like it's all very personal stuff, right? It's somewhere like interpersonal, like dealings when Far Side is involved. Like with Tsukihime, obviously. Are they going to reuse that trope here? Well, I wouldn't. Okay, I'm not gonna call it a trope, but are they going to recycle that way of writing the story because it's a Far Side? I wonder. Because she's rejecting us. It's things she doesn't want us to see, like in her psyche. Like it's something wholly. Yeah, a trope was a wrong usage, wrong word. I'm well aware. But since we're dealing with now having to clash with her psyche quite literally and have to dive into her heart basically, this is about to get like shit's about to get real, huh? You have to get past mental walls, interpersonal with these characters. It's about to get like deep, real, huh? A mental wall. That's what that shield really is. Tosuka's side of the arena was her castle, which means that wall is Tosuka's self-defensive mind. Where lies Tosuka's secrets? Different word for it, yeah. Go with that. Also, another thing, funny enough, since Tosuka said she's the queen of that castle, that's also very P4-esque, where depending on whose shadow you're going to be facing, they have a mental world that's projected, and they kind of, you know, that's their mental world. For example, I think the second shadow, like main boss shadow, it is a castle, which is really funny. So again, that's also again very P4 inspired. So these arenas going to be modeled after. Again, if we're going to be dealing with like, you know, interpersonal like with characters in their, you know, psyches like this, we're going to be dealing with, you know, that. get to see really interesting
心の壁
worlds, won't we?
シールドを壊すことは反対ですが、リンさんは以前とは人が違っているのですね。
So I really hope me thinking this deeply about this, the way they're interpreting this shield, this mental wall. I hope it actually goes as deep as I think it is. If it is like as simple as, oh, she's acting differently, okay. Once you break that wall, she'll act like herself again. There's no introspection, there's no deep thought-provoking shit that happens, there's no like emotional baggage or some shit. If it's just like, oh, she's acting differently, break it, oh, she's back to normal. If that's it, I'm kind of disappointed. I have some expectations now. I have expectations.
であれば、
I want this shit to
あ
get
なたも必要でしょう。
dramatic.
微力ながら私もご協力いたしましょう。
I want us to just dive in, you know.
先に生徒会室に向かってください。
I need some suffering.
人の心のほどき方私流でよければ手ほどきいたしましょう。
I need like childhood traumas and shit, bro. That's what I'm here to deal with. Childhood trauma. Let's deal with that. Let's get that bad about it, huh? If everyone gassing this game up, I'm gonna give it something to gas up. You can do that game, I'll be fucking impressed. If that's how deep we're going with this. Kiana, who I had no attention to before, now tells me that she'll help us deal with the shield. I can just say this went better than expected. I'll report to Leo in the student council room. Yes, I really don't want it wrong. I'm holding that for mental. That's how this is gonna go. But I really don't want to be wrong. I really hope I'm not wrong, but I'm gonna stick to my guns and hope this is how it goes. Hey! Hey, come on, man. You can cutting off my sentence is not cool. I said child trauma. Come on, I said childhood trauma. Come on. You just used the full sentence. Damn. Come back, Gammy. Can I tell you anything that may lead to a clue? I report about what turned out to be more than just a clue. What that shield really is. I'm surprised, Leo nods in understanding. Kiara is right. I study psychology. All it amounts to is information. If I could gauge the darkness in a person's mind, I couldn't do anything to alleviate it. See, that's exactly. I want to deal with that shit. If that's what we're going to be dealing with, I'm fucking down. That sounds great in terms of like good, in terms of story writing here. That sounds fucking awesome. What are you saying, Leo? Brilliance is the light of the sun. Means you would dispel anyone's darkness. I popped off the glaze for 2 seconds. This cuts its own check to guide us, and yes, because after this, there's the first step to get the true end. Oh boy. Thank you, Gawain. I'll keep that in mind. Like a one-sided faith, I'm aiming for a more human salvation. I looked a little lonely in saying that. I won't. Only a faint memory crossed my mind. It was the sun, illuminating all. And kingly sanctity which dispelled any and all wickedness and emotions. However, that won't solve the root of the problem. Vision merely illuminates. Thus, once the sun is set, those left behind have only darkness left to sink in. His final moments, we realize that this is his limitation, his challenge. Hi, Kiara. Pardon me. I'm Kiara Seshuin, here to assist. Oh, I'm very somber it is in here. And I feel awkward about intruding on a secret boys' meeting. Now isn't a good time. I could return later. It's okay. We've been waiting for you, Kiara. Without further delay, please teach us how to destroy that shield. Yes, please leave it to me. Although about all I can do is provide is an explanation and a transfer. Transfer? Does this mean you already have someone that will effectively counter it? Yes, we'll get to that soon. First, start by explaining what this mental wall is. Holy movement. Destroying a wall of the heart is difficult. A wall is not something to be destroyed, but to be understood. Think of it like that. Understanding, say. Doesn't mean sweeping away the troubles in one's mind, does it? No, it means seeing through the hidden nature. It works of Toscarine's mind and grasping. Speaking with her, battle with her, observe her, obtain her secrets, will serve as a key to opening the door. Know one's enemy, one crosses blades with them, laying one and the other bare. Is this what you mean? Hardly. You won't learn a damn thing like that. Seshuin, that lip service may work on Earth. It's a battlefield. We need solutions. Of course, I know. Mind's workings and spiritual reactions are usually measured through oscillations in brainwaves. Measured in physical, the observer themselves will also become a being composed of mainly mind and spirit. It's just a far goal religions seek. That the third eye, which sees not external but internal form, one cannot see minds. This is something that normally requires a great deal of practice. We're in an emergency, aren't we? I should bequeath you a pale imitation of the 5 meditations program. 18th school version. Oh, it's not that special of a technique. It just finds openings in a person's mind and extracts dregs they won't even know of. 5 meditations, you say? There are 5 basic meditations for severing worldly desires. Violence of body, compassion, dependent organization, phenomenal world, mindful breathing. Thank you for having simpler words to use. Thank you. Well, now, I'm impressed, Gato. Well versed in Buddhism, too. Thanks for explaining. Of course, President Leo. I agree. I'm as great as laundry drifting under Ganges. However, think about minds. You're going to say it'll be quite difficult to find, yes? Yep. Correct, my good lady. Hidden secrets are carnal desires. To attain nirvana, one engages in self-awareness. Sure, that makes sense. But the thing is, that road is for facing one's own carnal desires. Looking into another's desires makes no sense. Certainly so. However, Toscaline is different from who she used to be, yes? I took a vow to save all those who are lost. I wouldn't have suggested it if it were not for these circumstances, Mr. Enlightened Monk. Yes! Call me not an Arhat, but a Sharmana. I am Manji Gato. I'm still in training, you see. Have my bathroom break. I show it's a business I have, so excuse me. Okay. Gato really struggles in dealing with Kihara. Satisfied and troubled look on his face, he leaves the room while muttering sutras like, and yeah, you got it. Let's return to the topic at hand. This 5 meditations, can we see through Toscarine's mind? Rather than see through, it extracts affected areas. The 5 meditations is a medical program. It detects a patient's scars and purges them of the dregs within them. The shield is a mental wall that keeps secrets safe, so if the secrets are known, the keeping part loses its meaning. The wall of the heart is a disease. The 5 meditations is a vaccine. Thinking of it as such will suffice. I see. I get the theory now. Let's install the 5 meditations into our analyzer and monitor Miss Tosaka. It'll observe the workings of her mind. Once it deduces Miss Tosaka's secrets, we'll physically extract them. Am I right? Yes. Naturally, we must have Hakuna do our best in gathering the patient's data. I'll correct you on one thing. We won't install it in this room. And Gami herself. Installing a technique into me? I've experienced that before, but it's not that crazy. In cyberspace, bodies are composed of quasi-spiritrons. We're supposed to install a program. Hatching a new functionality. Master's code cast go by the same theory. There's nothing to worry about, it's the procedure's volume. How a software will harm one's personality. Will my body be able to handle the increased load of this emotional observing technique that I've never seen or heard of before? I object to this. Hakuna mustn't be burdened with such risk. Yeah, like myself, it's capable of handling external software. Spreading our functions is typically forbidden, but it's urgent. I can ignore the Moon Cell's rules. Taken aback by Sakura's sudden outburst. Of course, I'm surprised, but even Leo, Julius, and Gawain are blinking their eyes in wonder. Only Kiara's unmoved. calm eyes, she smiles at Sakura. Why do you say so? Huh? Even for exceptions, you must not hold the moon size rules to your utmost, no? I'm asking why you decided otherwise. Because my duty is to manage everyone's health. Outside the Holy Grail War, I can't allow Hawken to do anything dangerous. That's why. That's your reasoning, that I can be at ease. Or I don't know if I believe that. For some reason. I don't know why. I have no reason to say that or think that. But her stuttering and stammering tells me that's not quite it, huh? I don't know. Still, you won't do. Only humans can read emotions. Sakura, even if you can observe, you can't comprehend. Moreover, is Yami not the one who will confront Tosaka? Only she can do this. Does anyone else desire to object? If not, then Yami, come over here. Okay. So what you gonna do, bruh? Please close your eyes for a moment. And I bequeath you with a portion of the 5 meditations. Don't worry, it won't be a burden on your soul. It's only about as heavy as a command seal, so just relax. I were to refuse, because right now this thing is the only way to break through this shield. Help! Help! As she says, I shut my eyes and loosen myself up. And then... Oh... Naruto. You're right. Help! Help! Someone get this woman off of me! Ah! She took my first kiss that I was saving for Ronnie. Chat's fucking bleak. I was saving that for Ronnie. Fuck! What the hell are you two doing? Now this is unexpected. Brother, start recording. Quick, quick! Use camera 4. Camera 4. So bold. In public. Is that hand around her waist the flutter of a swan? A snake coiled around a Palo Santo tree. Help. 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 I am in distress. Can't believe. Thank you for your patience. You've had to safely transfer the 5 meditations into you, Gammy. Sexual harassment. Literally! Actually! Put them in the student counselor room. Get to them for some explanations to what just happened. He was grinning, giving a thumbs up. Fuck you, Leo. Deadass. Fuck you, brother. Damn it! Jules is blatantly avoiding eye contact. Wayne gives Kiara a bow, blaming about how she made passing good cheer. What? Thank you very much, Kiara. In more ways than one. Now then, Yami has been a pendant with a new skill, right? Yes. Yami is a rather feisty one. I had nearly almost failed. More ways than one? What does that mean? Feisty? Of course I put up a fight! Total blunder. I tried to push away with my hands, far from getting away. Kiara held me tighter the more I pushed. When she called around me, I ended up at her mercy. What's present indicates that the lady, its source, desires help. The rest depends on Kami's efforts. Efforts need to be made exactly. Details are not important, as long as she gets Totsuka feeling enthused. The girl feel gladness, hatred, joy, fear. One of the places her will suffice. Once the heart is laid bare, that's the opening for the 5 meditations and Gammy to mercilessly deflower them. That's how it is, huh? So in a nutshell, fight Totsuka, talk to her, fight if it comes down to it. It'll be different from what we've been basically doing until now. It shouldn't be different, I'm sure. Hiccup. Yeah, I'm worried about the phrasing deflower. And having to lay things bare. I know how Fate likes to lay things bare in this franchise, alright? So no, I am actually fucking worried. After that, it's Sakura's job. If your secrets can be obtained, transfer to the shield and remove the wall. Also, the technique will be necessary, Sakura. Sakura? Well, you said you could expand your functionality, yes? Yes. If we will assist everyone, then I think it would be allowed as an exception. Now then, Sakura, I have to ask you to take the remaining piece of 5 meditations. The gift again was ultimately only one part, but insert the foundation technique into you. Your base personality will be overwritten. It's nothing to worry about, Sakura. I unintentionally go. Ricewood's base personality sounds really violent. Different from installing external functionality. But it may be an AI, but I can't tell the difference between her and a human. I feel repulsed by Kiara treating her like a thing. Out of everyone in the student council room, only I'm concerned about Sakura. Neither Leo, Julius, Gawain, or Sakura herself showed any hint of discontent. This day and age, even if an AI is identical to a human, it's still like that. It's common sense I learned somewhere some time ago flitted across my mind. Now then, this is no good. I need to strip and let's head to the infirmary. Okay. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm on the left for the infirmary. I'm a little worried. Maybe the kid would leave them be. Let's go check. Let me guess. This matters, doesn't it? Does this matter? That's the worst part. Does this shit matter after this? After. Okay, after. Okay. I read back what you said, Angelo, and you said after. I can't miss this to the infirmary.
いけません、レディ。同じ女性として気になるのはわかりますが、ここは自重すべきかと。
They voiced this singular piece of dialogue for very good reason. Out of everything in his entire cutscene, that's what you voice. Hey! How is up, bro? Couldn't even lift a finger! Michael Wayne, no less. I looked away too casually to go after him.
そうですよ。口元から横島な考えがバレバレです。
Hey!
ここはおとなしく待っていましょう。
I don't want it from you, Leo.
まあ、僕はお手洗いに行きますけど、少し紅茶を飲みすぎたようですね。
No! Hey!
レオ、お言葉ですが、あなたはここ数時間、紅茶はおろか、
Hey! You sit the fuck down!
ガウェインは細かいですね。お手洗いは勘違いでし
My
た。
fuck.
実は借りた本を返しに図書室に行く用事が。
Leo, you're a little shit in this game. That's what you are. You're a little shit. That's what you've become. You've become a little piece of shit, haven't you? I can't believe that. This is the. I can't believe this is the same Leo as the first game. What the fuck? I can't believe this is still Leo hardware, bro. I mean, they are, but come. I mean, it's. I expected better base. Yeah, it's damn. Door slide open. Look, if I finish speaking, just stealthily moved up to the door.
会長の手を煩わせるまでもない。様子は俺が見てこよう。
Julius, come on.
そんな兄さん、なんだってこんな時だけ気が利くんです。
汚れ仕事は俺の管轄だ。購買前で待機し、異常があるようなら。
He is smirking. He's smiling. He is smiling. He is smiling. He is smiling. I see that. I see that slight tilt in your mouth. I fucking see it. You think you're being funny.
見事だ。まさに紳士の対応です。ユリス。
Bro is happy as fuck to be cooking Leo. He is happy as fuck to be cooking
ま
him.
だレオには刺激が強すぎる恐れがありますからね。詳しい話は後ほど私だけに。
Gawain! I thought you were better than this. What? Is It's literally everyone! Maybe except Julius, but it's literally everyone!
あ、それはずるい。兄さんも僕もそう年齢は変わりません。R15 までなら OK です。
What is this fucking game? I nudged Leo in approval. Can't Julius have all the fun?
お前たち、俺のことを何だと思っていたんだ。俺は本当に様子を見てくるだけだ。いい機会だから言っておく。生徒会秘書の名にかけて、不埒な行為は見つけ次第処罰する。
What is this game, bro? I'm
なんという堅物なのか。あの物にランスロットを思い出します。
I'm lost for fucking words.
ユリウス兄さん、職務に忠実な人だと知ってはいましたが。
How is this the same fucking franchise? How is this the same franchise as the game you're sequeling? How? How is this literally the same? Like,
申し訳ありません。
this is not even close to the same fucking game. What? Mom, man, what the lifetime opportunity? Go away, please. Oh. Hey now, why apologize to me, Leo? Oh, you back already?
お待たせいたしました。さくらさんへのインストールは滞りなく。おや今度は楽しげな空気ですのね。男性だけの密会になると。
Shut up, yo, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Said I'm the one girl here. Since Leo randomly brought up such a peaceful subject, we knew we started feeling like students again. More importantly, how is Sakura doing? As if adding this new function caused any harm to her.
はい、特に問題はありません。心を理解することはできませんが、シールドの解析力は
I mean, you
格段に向上しました。
it said it alter your personality or something, but like you seem same to me.
それでは、私はここで。また何かありましたら、遠慮なくお声をかけてくださいますよ。
Alright. Yo gives a slight bow and leaves. There's a slight motion, but the deep bow of her head left a strong impression on me. It's the opposite of the over-exaggerated Gato. I get what Gato struggles with Kyoto.
では早速起動試験といきましょう。桜。
Oh, I commit. Mission starter! Go to dungeon. What is it, Leo? Wait, what's wrong, Gammy? Need to ask you something? No, there's no particular reason, but what about Leo is strange. From his attempt at changing his outward persona, there's still something different between this Leo and the one I remember in the back of my mind. But what? Ah, it must be the uniform, right? In my case, I used to look charming in my bronze red uniform, which glowed in that blue school. Ah, I see. Certainly even within that dream, Leo wore a modded red uniform. A surprising number of people have red as their thing. I think Leo is one of them. No, I also think this uniform I have on is the one I used to wear. Yes, when we were dropped to the far side, our uniforms seem to have been forcibly altered. They've been optimized by this old school location. I'm a classical kind of guy. I like it. Retro girls style uniform definitely suits this evening. Wouldn't school quite well. A change uniform might be kind of nice. But it's not the cursed kind. One thing though, our uniforms were forcibly altered. How come my Julius and Soccer uniforms haven't changed? My brother never had a uniform to begin with. It wouldn't be strange if that unknown It wouldn't be strange that it wouldn't be that strange. God, I can't read today. Holy shit. It wouldn't be that strange if the uniform optimization process just ignored him. As for Sakura, what's the big deal? The uniform she has on won't obstruct her functions, right? No one I was hesitant to agree with the conclusion Leo whipped out. As obstruct is no problem. Doesn't that make her seem rather robotic? Her Sakura is an AI. And now though, she's an ally helping us face this unknown maze. It'd be nice to have her match with our uniforms at least. Maybe the commissioner sells our uniforms. I don't know. Does the commissioner sell uniforms? Or to find out, I suppose.
楽しくなってきましたね。
Leo, Emmy seems angry for some reason. Must be that video recording you mentioned before. Gotta go now, hello stream. Alright. Bye, Minen. Let's call it a joke, brother. Why would a Gammy of all people would have such a petty reaction? Doubting Gammy. Get to the soccer labyrinth. The side of Miss Totska is waiting to show itself to us. Take care. Okay. Bye-bye.
ありがとうございます。
Oh. I was on the verge of leaving the student council when Sakura abruptly thanked me. It was not looked at Sakura in surprise at hearing her unpreferred remark. Unprefaced remark. I asked her why she was thanking me, then...
あれなんででしょう。なんとなくお礼を言わなくちゃいけない気がして。すみません。やっぱり新しいソフトが入って少しだけ情緒値が不安定になっていたみたいです。
Oh, happens.
どうか気をつけて怪我をせずに帰ってきてくださいね。
Will do, will do, will do. I promise, alright? I promise, I promise. So, Commissia. You gotta be kidding me. I'm pretty sure this man is... Oh yeah, a hologram or Minergal NPC. Why is he attending the commissary?
納得いかないという顔だな。その気持ちは私も理解できる。何しろどうやら今回の事件にはマスターだけではなく運営 NPC の一部も巻き込まれたらしい。
That includes you.
その際に本来のロールを書き換えられてしまった。私に与えられたのは見ての通り購買部の店員だ。全くなかなかに胸が躍る。これで納得がいったかね。
I suppose. Minergal NPC whose duty was overwritten. Does this mean that every other human in this school who's not a master is an NPC was dragged into this whole thing?
大部分はな。巻き込まれた一部の運営 NPC ともともとこの旧校舎にいた NPC だろう。
I see.
もともといた方はかつてのマスターたちの再現映像のようだが所詮は虚像だ。予選の生徒と同様だよ。
I see. I understand what happened, but still. Knowing this priest is here is extremely discomforting all the same.
違和感には慣れたまえ。私はこう見えて潔癖症かつ凝り性でね。こうなった以上、最強の店員を目指す。
I see.
君にとっては頭の痛いことだろうがな。それでは、今後ともぜひごひいきに。
Can't believe this.
これは最高の上得意が来た。その財存分に使うがいい。
I see. And if this thing is correct, I need to give her this. Give that to Saki. Okay. I see. I see.
またのお越しを。
Give up your money again soon? What you mean? Oh, Gato, you're back. Oh, it's the same. So that's the same thing then. Come on, right now. If you stop moving, your youth will pass by in a flash. Okay. Well. My room. Hello.
再び立つのは億劫よな。
Great information matrix. And it's the same as always, huh? Nothing's really changed. No.
よいぞ。一言あればいつでも首を落としてやろう。なんだ。違うのか。では早々に迷宮探索に戻るがいい。このようななや、戦いの後で休む程度しか使い道がないのだからな。
Alright. Turn off. With that, that states we will do enough now. We got a good look at the arena. We have a good idea of how our confrontations could potentially go. Very interesting to see how this mind stuff is gonna go. Seeing their, inner works and all that. I'm very curious about that part. So I'm really looking forward to next time. Let's get back into the. Oh, I'm burping. Sorry. We'll go back into the arena and Clash of Tosca, maybe. Who knows what we'll see? Who knows what will happen? I'm very curious. Again, very curious. Super fucking intrigued. But that's gonna do it for now. So hope you all enjoyed. Good day, evening, or night. Over the whole wide world. Hope to see each and every one of you same time, same place next time. We'll finish off Hanafuda. Good. Until then, bye!